Yo, what up? Hello. What's up, Ruthless, Lee, Twisted, Tom, Keith? How y'all doing? This is everybody, right? Lee is almost done. Ruthless is going to work. I don't think anybody else is in here, so I think this is it. I think like next week, Tom. Yeah, Twisted. Ready up, bro. You're good, dude.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Today we are going to start with par 4 first hole. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Oh, look at this shot. This one's a 3-foot putt. Starting things off under par. That is what I like to see.
That's what I like to see too, dude. Happy to see that I made it through the first hole with a birdie. Usually a good sign. We were all about the same distance from the pin on approach, just at different angles.
All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 for the second hole.
Wow, where you going, ball? Holy cow.
Okay, have fun with this putt. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. All right, give this a tap. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Maybe it wasn't a good sign. I don't know. That putt was ridiculous.
Teeing it up on the third. Here we go. This putt for birdie.
Hey Stardust, how you doing?
And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And now the 4th hole, we have a par 4.
I'm glad we can
All right, this one's about
take your mind off of the rough day, Tom.
That is beautiful. 3 feet to go. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And after that one, 5 strokes away from the leader. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And second shot here on the 5th. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Oh my word. Go out there, champ. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Now the par 5 6th hole. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. And this one's around 205 yards away. Go down. Amazing.
Glad I saved that.
And after that, when you're at 6 under, teeing off now on the 7th. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. And chalk up another green in regulation. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Okay, birdie putt drops. Looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Okay, I'll accept that. Oh my. And here we go for the birdie. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on
These
the day.
greens are so light that it's making it hard to read them because like the lines are a lot
Our
harder
leader
to see
currently
than
has a
normal.
4-stroke advantage on the field. The 9th hole presents us with a par 3. Well, that'll do for now. 20 feet to the hole from here. We got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. Well, this one's on a line. And it drops.
Hey, what's up, Pandy?
Well done.
How you doing, man?
And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. Well done. This shot's about 80 yards out. Just dandy. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. And the putt drops. Just 1 stroke back from the leader after that one. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Look at you go here. Nice shot. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. This one's just a short putt, but I think it's going to the right. All right, that putt will go. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Nicely played. birdie. And after that one, you're leading by just one stroke. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
It was good, Tom. It was good. We did,
Oh my, absolute
we did Bahrain
power
and Japan and,
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
you know, China. So. Next
Look at
race
the dial.
is Bahrain, not
That'll work
Bahrain,
on the green, won't
Saudi
it?
Arabia.
All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup.
That's, alright. Pretty much straight then. Yep. But, you know, we're grinding for points. We are not winning every race. You know, there are times where, like I think it was the last race I did before I wound up getting off. I was
13
getting
under at
held
the
up,
moment.
or it was at Bahrain, which so whenever that was. But we were getting held up by Russell so
14th
hard.
hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this
Eventually, I
one.
just dive bombed the crap out of him and forced him wide off the track, and we
Whoops,
still,
that's,
even though I
that's
was
not
like
right.
4 seconds or something ahead of Leclerc, we still got caught by Leclerc. And someone else. We wound up missing out on a podium because of how much
Setting up
Russell was
here with
blocking
a
us.
very long putt.
It was crazy.
And this one's going pretty hard left to right.
There's the Oh, this is going to be kind of insane. No way. Okay. Please. Please be good.
Oh, what do we have here?
It said it was
Ooh,
good.
it's
Please be
still on
good.
track.
Let's go. What's up,
Will it
Neon?
go? Oh, it doesn't
Yeah.
go down.
Robbed, bro. Robbed.
All right, let's tap her on in.
Oh
and
my
clean one away.
gosh.
All right, tapping that one in for par. Moving on.
What am I supposed to do? It showed it going in the hole. I hit it as hard as I needed to according to the game.
Our leader
Robbed.
currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Okay, on the green safely. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. I think this one's going left to right.
Is. You are correct.
Oh
And I
man,
missed
just missing on the birdie putt. All right, here's the tap. And there it is. And
Not good.
currently in the lead, but leading by just a stroke.
There's been some swings though.
And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Ooh, just tattooed that drop.
Alright, Twisted.
And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And here we go, potential birdie.
Looks clean, Neon.
And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field.
I did not realize how sore I would be from carrying my daughter around in the ocean so
All right,
much
next one
yesterday.
up is number 17. This one's a par 4.
My left arm is not been used that
was
much
an
in a while.
extreme amount of force. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. One stroke behind the leader. This one's looking good. Here's what we're dealing with for a birdie. Okay, moving on to the next.
I like the font you used for the end. Looks sharp.
$15 under par is your score. All right, let's see if you can catch that leader on this last hole. Just one stroke off the lead. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Jeez, a lot of power unleashed there. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Look
We're
at
putting.
you go. Next putt for Eagle. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. Starting this way out to the right. Let's watch it. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it?
What's up, Xavier? Dude, I almost made that putt. Oh, that would have been so nice. Would have been great.
And at the end of this one, 16 under par. And with that, I say
So
goodbye.
Tom and I are tied in what, Twisted's
Hopefully we'll see
1
you
up
again
or 2
real
up?
soon.
Appreciate it, Xavier. Wait, Tom. Oh no, that's the. Oh wait, yeah. It's Tom is 2 up. It's me and you that are tied. Okay. Sorry. That tends to happen a lot, Xavier. Well, there it is. It's like once a stream, we crash. Dang, Ruthless, I didn't know you were gonna still be on, or you could have played the first round with us. Yeah, it's always somebody. Transitioning between round 1 and round 2, it's inevitable somebody is gonna crash. This time it was me. Oh, okay. So you're just blitzing through it then. Jesus. OP40KO00. The wild room code, bro. Just see if it works. Usually it doesn't, but I guess it didn't work. Alright. Let's do it to it. Dude, I wish I could get a black and white Callaway hat instead of a white and black. You know what I'm saying?
Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and
Nice,
then we'll take
sir.
it from there. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Yep, that's gonna work. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Got a par 3 for the second hole. Careful with this one. This is from way out. The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. Oh, this has my attention. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a
Nice.
18 under for the moment. And we're teeing up now on the third. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. That drive was fierce. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Two strokes back from our leader after that hole. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. And that was a tee shot. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. Went right by. And this putt for the birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And this one's a par 5 here on the 6th. A good little shot there. And this is around the 190 mark. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. From 27 feet out. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. So far, so good. This really looks good. Come on, get down in that hole. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment.
Bro, that's the second one this round that I'm like...
Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, that'll play. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Ooh, this one's heading for it. And that's another green in regulation. And nothing wrong with tapping in for birdie. And after that one, you are 1 stroke up on the rest of the competition. And the 8th hole is a par 4. Seven-footer here. Oh, yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. The leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. All right, par 3,
You can
ninth
come back.
hole, let's go.
You can come back.
That'll do for the approach. 14 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
Wow, a big break. Good lord.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Nice putt, whoever made that. Because that was not an easy putt. See what I mean?
Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently.
That's what I'm telling you, Tom. You have plenty of
All right, time to
opportunity.
attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. Should be a good result off the tee here. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And that'll do.
Yeah. If you have the points and you just don't have
After
the
that one, you're sitting
VC,
at
20
11
bucks
under.
can go a long way. Just throwing it out there.
And the 11th is a par 3. What's unlucky? Missed the green on that approach.
We both try the same thing.
Oh my, this might go down. Well played to you.
Sounds good, Ruthless.
And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment.
Yeah, no, whenever he
All right, 12th hole, par
is
4.
live,
Let's
for
have a
sure.
good drive.
Definitely go say hi. Everybody should. You know, because
There
he's
goes
back
all
live
day.
again. And he's golfing.
Ooh, setting up for birdie here.
Bro, if I
Okay,
had
let's see
gotten
what the next hole
100% of
has.
that, we might have plopped another one in.
And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Looks like this one's heading for the green. All right, nice approach on that one. 5 feet left to go. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Well, that's too
Again on
bad.
this hole.
All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Approach shot worked out just fine from 23 feet. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. This one's looking decent. And the
Oh,
putt
dude,
goes
my
down.
putting is on
Fantastic
today.
work.
It's been crazy.
You're doing well, leading by 4 strokes after that hole. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And here we go. This one for
We
birdie.
all hit basically identical shots. It's hilarious.
And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And now on to the par 4 16. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. And this one coming out of the rough. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And here's a 13-footer. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Oh my goodness. And for the par.
Been draining crazy putts and you missed the easy one.
Let's see how this next hole's playing. You've got a 3-stroke lead on the rest of the field after that one. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Yeah, we'll take that. We've got about 110 yards to go here. This is looking good. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And about 5 feet to go. Looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. That drive's looking decent here. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Okay, third shot.
I think it's funny how we all played it short.
Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.
Did you crash now? It's always someone, bro. Oh, well there. It just did it for you. Alright, Xavier, take it easy, man. Have a good night. We're in a raid jockey after we're done. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. Finally.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Okay, second shot here on the first. my gosh, almost dumped it. We're starting our round under par, and that's the best way to start your round. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. And take a look at this right here. You've got this for the birdie. Let's go. And that puddle drop.
Band twisted, why? Chipping on the green. Yeah, you can chip on the green, I don't care.
Okay, let's see what you got here. And here's your second shot on the third. Oh, just about dropped it. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us.
I mean, you never know, Twisted. I've had a couple of crazy putts these last couple rounds. I don't know what's going on with the scoreboard right now, but it's tripping.
All right, give this a rip. Okay, second shot here on the fourth. Nice work. That with some good golf. 8 feet to the cup. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day.
Okay, Stardust. Thank
The
you.
current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. Here we go, this putt for the bird. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Yeah, tee shot's looking good here. We're about 205 yards out from here. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. And that'll go down for the eagle. The current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. I think this is bound for the green. Here we go. This is for birdie. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. This one in, and let's move on. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. Have a good tee shot. Best of luck on this one.
I mean, it's
Got a
really
lot
the
of real
putting
estate
that's
to
been
cover
on.
here. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill.
I mean, look at this. So crazy, bro. The break is nuts. Oh, nice shot. Whoever that was. Okay, so I need to basically go... I mean, I need to aim, like... right here. Which is insane to say, but... it's gonna be
Well, this
something
one's
like
looking
that.
okay. It's still tracking.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Get down in the hole.
Did you get?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
It doesn't go. All right. Tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently.
There you go. See? It was 5 strokes
see what
last
you can do
hole,
on
now
this
it's
one.
3. I don't think this guy knows what he's talking about. But you know.
Nice. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin.
Oops.
Good work there.
Sorry.
Great shot on the approach. Lining up an 8-foot putt. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Looking forward to see what you do here. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, play. This would be nice to get for birdie. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person at first.
It was 5 strokes, then it was 3, now it's 5. But we've all made it like the same.
All right,
like,
let's
I don't know.
launch this in to the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway.
Oops.
You absolutely demolished that drop. All right, second shot on the 12th. All right, 3 feet to the cup. All right, let's get to the next. Person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. All right, load up. Let's let this go.
I have 3, 5, 4. But I think that we've been like all making it in the same number of
a good one.
attempts.
Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Solid looking approach here so far. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. This one's 8 feet away. Our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Well, let's see what you got. Tee shot's looking nice here. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Oh my, look at this. All right, this putt for the birdie.
That sucks, dude.
And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. Now looking forward to this hole.
This is a tough hole, bro.
Good stuff. 9 feet to the cup. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. And the putt goes down.
Someone
Current
got a
leader
stroke
ahead
back.
by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Okay, give this a smash. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Okay, you'll end up safely in the fairway. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Oh, look at you. Not much work left to do here. Fantastic shot. Okay, that'll do. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, let's see what you do here. Oh yeah, catching that down slope, that'll give you a few extra yards. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Here we go, this one for birdie. Looks like a right to left break. Oh! All right, a little tap putt here. And as we move to the next, you have a 5-stroke advantage. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. We've got about 235 from here. Oh, almost hold it. This putt's around 7 feet. Okay, the putt drops, and that's it for today.
I almost hold that out, dude. I think the ball was just moving too fast. That would have been sick.
All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye.
One more round, right? Not having a very good go of it right now, Twisted. Yeah. Looks like you're struggling a little bit. More than usual, anyway. Wow, that loaded
Hello
fast.
there, and welcome to this event. This is the final round of the event. This is go time. Hopefully, you have the best of luck out there. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh my, it doesn't go down. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that's always good, Twisted. That's how I threw away the win yesterday. I bogeyed all. Even if I had just parred that hole, we would have died. But no, I went and whacked it into the trees and bounced it off some other trees, and it was not good.
Oh,
That's it.
almost in the jar. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Nice way to pull down that birdie. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. So far, so good for this one. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And you got to make sure you got enough juice to get it up that slope on the green. Oh, yeah. Second.
That could have been
second and
nice.
birdie. I like the way this is going. Okay, fourth hole, par 4. Here we go. Looking good off the tee. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Ooh, that was a beauty. Here we go, birdie putt. And that will do. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh, and you got all of that one. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Oh, okay, here's your birdie look. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there.
This chip.
As we check
Nice
the
putt.
board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. About 17 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Well done.
Good putt.
Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Ooh, look at this thing. Nailing another approach. Nice. 4 feet left. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie.
Dang.
Nice. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. All right, par 3 here on the 9th hole. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, this one from 17 feet. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Current leader ahead by 5 strokes. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole.
I am gonna turn it on to where shots like that
75
are
yards
like
out.
actually shanked to crap. Just FYI, I guess. I'm not sure exactly when yet, but it is gonna happen. I'm not gonna turn on momentum.
Looking decent. And that's gonna do nicely. Great shot out there. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Well, better luck next time. And from the green side rough. It's getting there.
Ugh.
All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next.
I tried.
Tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next.
Wow, did we all miss our first putt attempt? Is that what just happened?
Okay, after that one, leading
Yep,
by
that's
4
exactly what happened.
strokes.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. I'm liking it. Safely on the green. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Ooh, easy, Tiger. Here we go. This next one for par. And with that, we will move on to the next.
Nice putt. Duh. So close.
Feeling comfortable. You're leading by 4 strokes after that one. Here we go now on the 13th. That was good. This shot's about 80 yards out. Oh, yeah. I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Good shot. This one's 8 feet. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here.
Close.
And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. All right, here's the par 3 15th hole. This putt's going. And that'll go down from
You
the
get
front.
an ace time? Oh,
As
nice.
we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for
GG,
the person
man.
in first. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. It's tidy. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Ooh, that will play. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. And the 17th hole is a par 4. Tee shots looking decent. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Oh my goodness, could this go down? This could be a birdie on the scorecard. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next.
For sure.
And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. And teeing it up now for the final hole. I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. All right, just barely into this first cut. You should be okay here. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
Nice. Ooh, close down. Nice approach, Twisted.
And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great
Alright,
time
let's look
hanging
at
out
that
with you.
leaderboard. See what we're working with here. I think y'all were my 2 biggest threats. I was actually happy with my putting today, Twisted. Yeah, I think we're safe. I think that's the GG. So, heck yeah, dude. Detroit Golf Club tomorrow, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you guys want more golf, we are going to go raid Yaki. It's a wonderful human being, definitely deserves at least a look. So let's all go say hello to Yaki, leave him a like, and raid him. Alright guys, peace.